Greetings, greetings. Welcome in. How you doing, Harry? Thanks for stopping in. I periodically mute my mic because my son's not down for the night yet. And I don't know who's louder, him or the dog. So that's why I was typing. Greetings, greetings. Yay, all my friends are coming in to visit me. Oops. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yay. I'm so excited. It always makes it more fun when I have people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love what I do and I love my building, but it's nice to be able to chat with you guys. Well, when my son's not, being all over the place. Hey, 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 hey. Man, mom's feeling blessed here. How goes it, Christy? I hope you had a good day. This is a fabulous Friday. My son is finally off being grounded from gaming for 30 days. And I don't know who it was a punishment for more, me or him. Because let me tell you, it's been a long ass 30 days. Great day, thank you. I didn't die in a wasteland. Oh, thank God. But that's a good thing. We'll take it. I'm glad you did not die there. You guys are just so much braver than I am. Mom's just a wuss. You look. You ventured in the wasteland. That is not being a wuss. See, mom will drive, 15 minutes out of the way to avoid the wasteland. Just saying. I am looking for the trim that's like the crown molding. Is that it? No, that's not the trim I want. I'm looking for the crown molding trim and I don't remember the name of it. Oh, you have not seen mom's newest. Well, I actually have two going, but I put the other one on hold for now. I am redoing St. Mo's Cathedral, and this one was a suggestion by Game Retainer. Let's go this way. Here. Okay. Are you familiar with the Blue Sky Project, Christy? Oh, wait, that's my garden. Found my garden. Well, the Blue Sky Project, when you come up on it, the road's out there. It's a dirt road, and all you have are these two buildings. I had never been in to this POI. It's the first time, so you'll be able to appreciate the changes. So I walled it in, got a couple of garden patches. Figuring water pipes and all. So make use of that. Oh, not going that entrance, going to this one. This one, remember, had the entrance downstairs here. Well, I relocated it to there, but I'll take you in the real way. Didn't do much with the inside here. Left this alone. Very unassuming. And when I got down here, I was like, okay, this is cool. Mom's liking this. So I have opened up. Naturally, you can see I opened up the room. Going upstairs. I did a bedroom, multiple beds. I am going to work on the bathroom next. But what I did was I made a crafting room up here. All the crafts. Why does the patio freak you out? Well, you might like my changes, but what I did do was this. I built a walkway. Oops. And here's my entrance to the second building. So theoretically, if I were to use the base, I can just come in. I got some dump boxes, but if I want to go straight to the crafting room, bam, I got an entrance. Then what I did was, because Mom gets tired of seeing the boxes the way that they are, was I hid all the storage boxes and I made it a wall, basically. Just covered them up with doors, or for up top, shutters. So that's the crafting area. And even from the other side, put down a couple of chairs and close it off, with the exception of these two because of the doors. But I could always just put individual shutters. But if you leave the door open, you don't see the sides. So, yeah. So then outside, yeah, I was just getting ready to start doing the kitchen. I was doing the outside first. I put in a hydroponics lab. Because, you know, we do have that stream running in the back here. Here. So hydroponics seemed appropriate. And then I have outdoor cooking area. What you do is you put the burning barrels down. That way they're burning all the time and you don't have to worry about burning your fuel. You know, and then I haven't put in the cooking pot or anything up here. So, look at that. Got a couple of blocks, which I haven't even painted yet. Opened up this room. You know, your semi-control room. Washer dryer. And I did remember to put in a pipe to make it look like, you know, we actually have water. You know, the luxury bathtub, because mom is not going without a bathtub. And that's where we're at right now. So, yeah, just gotta do the kitchen. See how bad mom gets hung up on the details. And that's blue sky color. Iron out here. But yeah, wasn't sure what else to do out here. I mean, I know I have to go about the chairs. And it drives me crazy that the tables are so damn high and the table is nothing but a chin rest for these chairs. Yeah, it's a little red in here. Well, guys like it. Any other, if you have any suggestions, mom is always up for suggestions. I think I am going to put the doghouse back and bring in the sleeping wolf. No, I'm not doing a pristine white chair. I think not. Well, to my eyes, it's pristine. I throw in a purple one. Yeah, throw it there. That's fine. Yep, I redid the ceilings too. That was too much blue. At least for me. Yep. Mom needs a coffee refill. I'll be right back. Okay. I have a teenager that likes to lurk around when mom is busy. So we had to have a few words. Oh, wrong tool. No, no, no. Do not destroy anything. I don't want door trim, darn it. I want my cool wall trim. I can't tell from the pictures. No, not what I want. Okay, turn it off. Okay, there we go. Much better. This is where the visual issues get to be a pain in the behind. But I shall find it. Mom is relentless. I can't see the words in the right corner. Oh, it's destroyed. I can destroy things on my own. I don't need blocks for that. Yeah, I could do a cool piece of wall art. Let's see. Not that cool. Is that one? Come on. This is not, should not be that difficult. Mom's gonna go out on a limb and think logically. No, because, God forbid it'd be a molding. Just saying. Decorative trim, maybe? Possibly? Broken fence. Just leave the dev hammer in my hand and I guarantee you, it'll be broken. I don't care about the roads. I want my inside molding, darn it. Okay, so let's think about this now. This should not be that difficult. I'm overthinking it, I am sure. need one of my fellow decorators online. Don't want the pool, don't want the pillar. No. And of course, my buddy Jay is not on. The man is amazing. If none of you have checked him out, it's B, the letter B is in boy, 19 J, Jay. He just finished building a Coliseum. I mean, it makes my stuff look like Lego bricks. Okay, well, I guess Mom's gonna have to leave the wall trim alone for now. God, that's irritating. I wonder. Let's see. Alright, so nothing's changed there. Oh, I love the leather trunks. I forgot about those actually. Okay. Those are the first time. There. Another one there. Do any of these rooms have crown molding? No. Get off the div hammer. There we go. I'd rather stay with the nail gun. Nope, nothing there. I know there wasn't any downstairs. Nope, didn't break any up here. I was hoping there was one room with the stuff in it. Never when I want to find it. Ever. Let me put that trunk down here. No, let's go too far out. Come on back here. Oh. Yeah, just throw in there. That works. I was looking for this. Of course, now that I don't need them, I can go put them like what I wanted to. Go. See, some of these are way too dark and I don't see them. So there we go, that works. I like it. Okay. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Who's dropping hugs for mom? You have arrived. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good day, night, all of the above. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My phone is right next to my mic. Amy. Welcome in, Amy. Hugs, sunshine. Happy Friday, babes. Mom's just working on the Blue Sky POI. Got most of the big stuff done now, just doing the smaller stuff. What are you guys playing tonight, Amy? In this weekend of love, love of self, love of family, love of friends, community, moms, showering the hugs for all. Okay. Let me get some of this ugly furniture going. Okay, the players don't get to color. Yep, the lights. Yep, I agree. Agreed. Yep. But then they'd have to change the name from Blue Sky, so, you know. I'm okay with that. I'll deal with it. Even though for my eyes that blue color kills me. But I can go sit in my hot tub, primitive hot tub, and chill and look at the house and the ceiling. I just wish they made it where you could sit in the furniture or lay down on the bed. At least let me be able to sit in this chair or the bench, or anything like that. But, fun pimps have their own ideas. It's their game after all. Okay, give me some ugly chairs. Give me ugly couch. Let's go here. Let's take that one. Disco floors. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Okay. God, what's the one POI? Was it asylum? It may have been asylums that we Ashes and Snap picked a base. Was it the hotel? I think that had a small semi dance floor, but it was just a white squares. It wasn't, the colored ones, which it was cool. Must have feng shui going on. Do not want to block an entryway. Make it look inviting. I need a big couch. Let's get rid of that. Let's go leather. Dance floor with disco ball. See, that's cool. Oops. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to blur with you. Neon chessboard? In theory, that'd be great, but unfortunately, Mom's eyes can't handle that. I wish they could. Here, arm. I did a big catch. Oh, wrong direction. My bad. Okay. Oh, I need the middle. Middle pieces, please. Okay, couch is good. Let's get the ugly chair to match the ugly couch. I'm gonna block the doorway. It's gonna irritate the bejesus out of me. What color chair do we want? Yellow, no. Yeah, I can go green. That works. And because Mom loves rolly chairs, I could do. Nope, it's gonna block too much of that. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we'll put that there. Okay. Do a little something here. Put a little end table, little coffee table in. Haha, that's gonna drive my friends crazy that have OCD. The fact that this is on the rug and this is not. Oh, I like when I do things like that. That's fun. Yeah. I came in here and you had a dishwasher. I'm like, what? Dishwasher and a microwave. I'm like, what? No, coffee pot? Anybody that knows Mom, the coffee best be flowing. French doors back up. Where's my paintbrush? Paintbrush. Ooh, I could use that as table. Yeah. I just had sticking out. I gotta walk around it. Does not need to be there. Yep, my OCD. Give me a minute, give me a minute. I will be nice. You know, mom does not want to stress anybody out on her channel. Real life, Lord knows, is stressful enough. Okay, where's my damn paintbrush? I know it's a square that has nothing on it, and I can't see it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste time. Let's get another one. See, that's what I have to look for. To me, that's just a dark square, and I got nothing in it. No picture, no nothing. So that's how I know it's the paintbrush. But when I put it in my inventory, I end up losing it. I drop a pick. Shared. I'll drop a pick. And share a box. Do you have my Discord? You can always drop it in mine. Here. Yeah, that'd be great. Mom loves seeing all that kind of stuff. Yeah, join my Discord. That'd be cool. Mm. Told you. All right, G. My mentor, my friend. Mom's gonna give you the royal tour. Since he's the one that introed me to this. First, you can see I walled it in. Trap. Did some gardening. Gas barrels. More gardens. I figure with all the water pipes and stuff, might as well put them to use up here. This building, not touched at all yet. This one, I moved the hatch to go downstairs. I moved it back here. This would be more like for functional base dump bins. And then, you know, me being base mom, I would take care of the organizing. Now, what I did do was I built a walkway. Hello? There we go, fingers on the right keys. So, straight from the roof coming down, I built a walkway into crafting room. So, and then I hid all of the bins either behind doors or shutters. Because I get tired of looking at those blocks after a while. If you close it off, good to go there. So on this side, well, if you leave the doors open, you don't see the side panels. But yeah, so people are on this side and whatever. Faux bookcases. And then, oh, give me 1 second. Well, again, for decorating purposes, it's just I get tired of looking at the boxes, you know. So, I'm back here. Simple bedroom. I have to work on the bathroom next. That's just going to be real simple. And then downstairs, I was just working on the living room, throwing down couches. Outside, we have, because of all the water in the stream, we have hydroponics. To take advantage of the water. Didn't do much back there. And I made a hot tub. Got it, get it, hot tub. Hey, which is kind of weird. Now it has a flame to it. When I put it down yesterday, it just looked like smoldering embers. So that's cool. I'm glad to see the flames back up. But yeah, got a little bit of bench seating. Hot tub. And then the grill area. Again, you got burning barrels for effect. And I used a metal fence for the grating. And then just put the campfires on top. And I still haven't put in the cooking pot and all that stuff, but I will. Oh, wait, for my OCD friends. Hang on, wait, I promised I would fix this. I was gonna leave it, but I can't. I don't have the heart to. I do not have the heart to do that to you. Should put it on full. Is that a little better? Hey. Looks. Oh, the other thing I did was I had to redo that ceiling. I could not stand it. It was driving me crazy. So you got a couple of metal pieces, but all of the side ones are metal stripes, just to cut down, at least for my eyes, on the glare. It was getting to be too much blue, and that blue LED lighting is brutal for me. So I wanted to darken it up a little bit. So yeah, both sides. Oh, and then the walkway here. This is the, pseudo control room, but it's also laundry room. And I did put the pipes in for water, and then I still gotta finish decorating the bathtub. The bathroom, I should say. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far with it. And I will spawn in my sleeping wolf and a doghouse for it. See? Hang on, guys. I have to use my phone to enlarge the letters in my chat so I can see. So give me a second so I don't miss comments from my friends. Cause you gotta have friends. My chat's gonna empty out if I keep singing. Okay, now I can see your comment, game. That's the stuff I like to see. Grill. Yep. I try. I guess when I redo stuff and I decorate, it's what can I change of the things that irritate me? That's kind of how I go about it. And I still haven't put up any paintings or anything like that. Um, this area will stay open. I'll put the doghouse here with the sleeping wolf. Um, and again, not perfect, you know. Didn't close off here. Left the pipes. Yep, and there's a pipe under there for the water. I try to do the little detail things that maybe somebody will notice, maybe they won't. Yeah, but that burning barrels thing was perfect. I was like, oh yeah, don't have to worry about burning wood. You still get the effect, you know, and it's outside, so nobody dies of asphyxiation inside. So, but yeah, I'm glad you guys like. Hey, Prop, maybe you can help me. You're a builder. I need. Do you know offhand the it said my link was expired? Okay, hang on, let me bring it up and I'll put it in. I'm looking for the crown molding trim, and I'll be darned if I can find it because I want to trim up because there's so much wall space. But let me get the my link. And then hang on, gotta get my fingers on the right keys. Okay, there you go. It's an actual building block. Search for crown. Really? It's gonna be that simple? You did say search for crown. I never looked up crown, but I looked up molding and I didn't get it. I want to turn off. Okay. Oh, let's get out of that. Um, so if I go from here, go, get some rest. Thank you so much for coming in. I love all you guys when you come visit me, but glad you enjoyed the build. Thank you for telling me about it because I'd never been in here. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Is it under decorative? No, I know that's the table. See, I don't see the details well enough. So I could have been looking over it this whole time. On the left-hand side, you have one icon that's yellow. Okay. See, that's where my visuals come in prop. I can't see which one is yellow. I'm not talking about the star. To the left, this one. That one? But that's a favorites one, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to waste anybody's time doing all this. So what I'll do, prop, is you just click the basics. Click it again. Let's see. Okay. You said it was an actual block. Ground straight. Uh, Prop, did I tell you I love you? You are awesome. I must have been over this, I don't know how many times. Well, not this per se, but up and down the categories going for anything that looks straight. You are a doll. Sweet. I can finish the walls with that. Um, yes. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's the simple things in life. So, let's see. Any suggestions? I'm all about suggestions. I do in the interactive building. The first two. Okay. So, any suggestions, my fellow amazing builder? Mhm. Yeah, I still like my walkway up there. That was cool. And that's where I think from a functional point of view. It's like if you think about the original opening, it's like I don't want to come all the way, run through the whole building, come down through the front door to go upstairs, so quick access. Oh, come on. No. See, look, this is mom you're talking to. You're not presuming I'm asking. You don't know how many times, who was it, Maria and Stephanie will be in channel like, okay guys, give me suggestions. What do you want to see? And then, you know, I tried to think about how I can incorporate it. So, and I'm sure if I think about it, I can come up with a somewhat nicer look to the hot tub, but I just didn't want to make it too pretty. Um, you know, like I thought about extending out the second floor. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah. Do you have the space? Uh, for did you say a statue? Well, depends on how big the statue is. I need space. Mom's got the handy dander hammer of doom. I could probably put it. Is it more for an outside or? You know, I love the torches. Um, I find that too many, and they create a lot of lag. Um, and mom's already got the more like moving flame and water you have, the laggier it gets. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because it's not going to be a functional base. But yeah, I see even the lanterns that I have, I've got to have the lighting. Um, because I do prefer the soft glow of the torches. There's nothing like it. And there's my torch. See, because the tiki torch is actually, oops, I always forget I have that open. No, I would throw them in the corners. You know. And I also thought about kind of roofing this off a little bit. Making it more like sauna style. Yep, I looked at those, and to be honest with, for me visually, they don't give enough light. That's why I really don't use them unless it's like a bedroom, a soft thing like that. Good lord. I drinking coffee just missed my lip. I tell you what, Rob, if you think of things, just shoot me a message on my Discord. Um, because the funny thing is when I was looking for this POI for 2 days, couldn't find any. And I finally did a 10K map. And on a 10K map, look how many blue skies there are. I was like, good God, couldn't find one before, and now there's like 5. So, we can always do the blue sky series, make this the mid-range one, and then do a luxury one. One of them, I didn't know what the button did when you pushed a button. So I think that was the one in the wasteland. I ported to it and I pushed a button and I saw the ceiling in the garage collapse. I'm like, okay, destroy the button. Don't touch the button. Oh, I was giving him a ration of crud about when I watched his video on the POIs and the bills. And he goes, yes, this was done by Prop and I. And what I mean by Prop and I, Prop got all the resources, Prop did all the building. I was like, oh, that's so not cool. Do completely different style. Be right back. Um, okay, I'm back, kind of. Hey, Prep, well, I know game's time usually runs over with mine, but if you ever want to jump in, I mean, this world's got no zombies, so it's straight up building, but if you want to do one of the POIs, or a couple of them, whatever, you're welcome to come over here. It's creative, it's free build, it's so. That salty one. Mm. Salty. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh, I bet. I bet. Oh, you have an open invite with me. Mom's not territorial at all. You know what? I love fellow builders. Um, have you checked out B19J? B as in boy, the number 19 and JAY. Amazing. He built a coliseum, and on his page they also have the castle that he did, complete with a big stone dragon. I've been in 7 days for many years. That is the best builder I've seen yet. I've seen people build incredible buildings, but that really was amazing. But yeah, anytime. If I'm on and game's not on, you're welcome to hit me up, and you're welcome to jump in and pick your spot and go build to your heart's content. like I said, this straight for building, not zombies. Um, just have fun, relax. So, okay. Oh, no need to thank me for the invite. I said, mom's easy going. That's the other thing. I'm forever trying to look at different storage options. You know, some of the other mods are cool. They have great storage options. There we go. I'm not going to keep it that way, but alright. Front door is here. And that's what I'm constantly doing, is coming back to the front to choose colors and things like that. Z! Aww! Z, I love you, thank you. Welcome in, people. Guys leave me speechless. I was discussing my building with Prop, so I was not expecting a raid. I keep forgetting it's Friday night, so um, and people are up late. Oh! Stop that! Stop that! Nope, nope. Sorry, I was. Welcome in, my friends. If you're in Medieval Mom's channel, guess what? You're all friends. Oh, Lord. Dang it. Oh, come on. Sounds like hiccups in the background. Okay, stop that nonsense. Guys, please forgive me if I don't shout you out by name. Mom is partially blind, so I don't see the names clearly. Um, that's okay. Mm. But the presence is magnificent. Sometimes when I can't read the names in chat or whatever, I'll call my son over. But he went to bed. The one and only Just Rob has graced us. Hey, Just Rob. Hiya, honey. Wait. Mom's gotta wait. Mom's gotta break out the hugs and loves for all. That is my trademark. Nah, I'm nobody. I don't think so. Don't make mom go New York ghetto on you, please. I try to maintain some dignity. We are all somebody. Though I don't know, 30 days of my son being grounded from gaming, I was just about ready to be nobody. He just got off being grounded for 30 days from gaming today. And I told him, you know, you did it in November. Busted him playing Fortnite on the computer online while he was supposed to be in class. Did it in November. Got grounded for 30 days. Did it again in January. Got grounded for 30 days. So, but yeah. So, anyway, Prop and I were talking about the Blue Sky POI. And that's what I've been working on redoing. Got a hydroponics lab. Since the water's back here. Got the hot tub. And then because Mom thinks practically, I walled in the outside buildings. And with all the water around, pop garden plots down. And then for functionality, if this were a working base, this would be the dump bins for everybody. And then I built a walkway, attaching it to the crafting room. And that way you just gotta drop down. And the walls here hide all of the bins. Oops, my bad. Yeah. So, as I get tired of looking at the white boxes. Okay, good. Let me come back to this side, and it's not so glaring with all the white boxes. So, that's what Prop and I were kind of discussing, you know, the different decorator tips and tricks. So, yeah. See, this is Mom's fun. You guys are some awesome zombie slayers and all that. Mom's got to be able to see the zombies to slay them, so. Like that the box is accessible from both sides. Yep. You know, so even if you wanted to break it up and put like the workbench, you know, on here on this wall, fine. People can be working in and out and access from both sides. So, and I know it especially gets hairy when you're doing like all the ammo, you know, even multiple forges. You can turn the forges this way and line this whole thing up with forges. So, I do try to build with functionality in mind. So, and I mean, if I was playing legitly, you know, naturally it'd all be wood and wood crates and stuff like that. But this is Dreamworld. Steel boxes. Plenty of storage for the hoarder in me. So. Oh, hello. Jackrabbit, stop. And then the burning barrels with the little fencing on top to make it look like a grill. And I just popped the campfires on top. And I didn't do the cooking pot or any of that stuff yet. That's that little detail stuff that I'll get later. And this is my fun. Oh, yep, I will have a doghouse and the sleeping wolf. So, bathtub. And I did add the pipe for the water. I need to build full decor builds, but I keep realism and daily for things too. Yeah. Well, normally if I am doing a horde, I suck royally at horde bases. My free bills look like something out of Minecraft. They're just boxes. And that's where I got into doing the POIs. Um, and again, because of me visually and with the lighting, I usually do, the pull outward with the steps and the ramp. Or I have done a crawler base. They come up and they line up and just bend down and do crawler with a dropper, where I'm shooting, because I'm primarily rifles and spears. Those are my two favorites. But I'm inside where I can see, because once I'm outside at night, yeah, not so much. You know, that's the hazard to being partially blind. What? Oh, yep, I did cover the outside walls too, and the bandit wall to make it look metal. See, like even in this lighting, even though this time of night my eyes start going a little more to get stressed. But yeah, there's not much detail here for me. So that's why I stick to the inside. The other one I'm working on, it's not on this game, but I'm working on redoing St. Mo's Cathedral. That's my current one, and I just jumped in and started doing that one, and did not look around and realize how big it was. I spent a week clearing and just doing the roof. I spent another week roughly doing the main chapel area. And now I was underground working on the crypts, because I'm making it like a sanctuary for people. Make rooms and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, here naturally haven't done anything that's original. But yeah. But this is fun for me. This is my fun. I'll get some plants and pictures up, and after I put up my crown molding that prop was so wonderful and helped me find. So let's see. I was working on the kitchen. I had to put up another table with a new microwave. That's why I built the campfires outside, because it had no place to cook. Well, I didn't know that there was two versions of Moe's. One, there's a version where half the building is gone. The second one is almost all done except for parts of the roof. So I ended up, stupid me, trying to tackle the one where half the building was gone. Yeah, mom doesn't do well with puzzles, so. And then I jumped to someplace else and I saw the almost completed one. And I was like, oh, let's see. That one, the outside is completely done. And like I said, the main sanctuary. There it is. Jump into it. And that's all I'm doing on this one. Because I didn't know the blue sky only got to show up on 8K and 10K maps. And I didn't realize that at first. Oh, yep, here's the crypts downstairs. So what's this? So mom can fly. I like flying. Okay. Oh, did I just turn it off? Okay, no. So for the, it's probably, oops. Uh-huh. Coming up, coming up. Okay. So nope, flat mode. So as you can see, I did the color scheme, all the windows, entire outside's done. Now here I destroyed the stairs and made it downstairs to the crypts. Then all the little crypts I made into gardens. Made little St. Mo's condos. So that's the pretty much the outside. Let's go. And really, with buildings, a lot of times I go for the architecture. Then here, there's the original sanctuary. Now I did repair the roof. I wanted something different, so you could see it was repaired from the original. And that's why you have the two different types of ceilings. And all the little side areas. And not to lie, I still get lost in here. Trying to make my way to the two separate buildings. It's pretty funny. Yep, so this was all done. Oh, other side. See, I told you I still get lost in here. the stairways yet. See, yeah, I can see that's not been touched. Damn. A door I hadn't even been into, see? Okay, so we're gonna do... Ah, no. There we go. Yep, archives. I haven't quite gotten there yet. I was working on the downstairs to this spot. Hadn't even made it up this far yet. Okay, so I just started on the kitchen area. Some fridges in. And then back here, I did a couple of bunks. And up here, some more rooms. Hey, Ashes. Hugs, honey. Built a bathroom. Well, here you have functional side. But nothing special. And then we have the showers / sauna. Well, as soon as I put the roof on. You know, the shower water hit the stove, create steam. And I'll throw in a couple of chairs. All the stone down here kind of get to the bones. The whole arthritis would be kicking up. So, this side, more monks. So yeah, this is what I've been working on the downstairs. It took me forever to clear out all the crypt walls down here. So I was kind of relieved when Game Retainer told me about the Blue Sky project. I was like, okay, I'll go see. Next step will be, yeah. As you can see, most of the walls are cleared out here as well. Redneck, Ashes, all the cool people, and my buddies. So, that's where Mom's at on this one. I'm not ready to come back to this one. Maybe by Sunday I'll come back. Because I'm sure I'll finish Blue Sky by then. Yeah. I could not believe how big this place was. And somebody wanted me to work on redoing either Vanity Tower or Dishong Tower. Are you working on a thumbnail? Cool. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. You know, took out some arches, left some arches. At one point, I was so tired of looking at arches, I'm like, I'm gonna just paint them yellow and call them the golden arches. Then I was like, okay, no, I can't do that. But I was tempted. Well, actually, you can see, I think I kind of started doing it here. But then I stopped. I behaved myself. So, and I wish we could do a damn organ for the cathedral instead of two little pianos. It's like, no, man, it's a cathedral. It needs an organ. So, but can't have everything, so work with what we got. Try to be as creative as possible. So, yeah, I still like the little balcony pieces. I mean, just it's a great POI also. So, and I didn't want a red traditional brick. That's why I went with the pavers. There we go. And that's what I've been so far. Except for breaking stone, the really tedious part was painting the bars and the windows. That was pretty tedious. My bad. I considered using pipes. Oh, I haven't even touched the piping yet, prop. Yeah, I know I gotta run pipes for water, just like for downstairs, the shower and sinks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, mom hasn't even started with that yet. So, as a matter of fact, I think I was gonna look at trying to run from the water over, but I hadn't even looked to see how far actually it was. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, yeah, see, I'm on white, so I can't even see what direction I'm facing. I can barely see my name. So, yeah, I totally can't see right now. Oh, you know what? Maybe, nope, it's gonna be too far away. I thought it'd be closer. Oh wait, there's the water. Okay. Gotta go. west. Yeah, it's pretty far. That's. I was just looking at. What is up here? Is that just trees? Okay, yeah, it's just trees. I thought they were like building towers or something, like an army camp. Or not. Well, the only other thing I could do, I mean, with given the distance, is do like industrial pipes. Wait a minute. It is not far. Duh. Right downstairs. Haha. Fabulous. Oh, yeah, totally. Yep. Go run it right up the side. I'll probably tunnel under with the big pipes, like in Blue Sky. um, we'll do like in Blue Sky with the big red pipes. And then I will just bring it down. See, bro, that's why you gotta come join my server, dude. Because I can run it straight into here, and it's got pipes. I'll put one of those big generators and kind of make it look like a water pumping station. And then, you know, naturally I'll run the smaller pipes all through it, but oh, thank you. Oh, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Go get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming to hang. All you guys. I know we get into nerdy building talk and it's not everybody's thing, but it's what we enjoy. But seriously, thanks you guys for coming to hang out. And Prop, I'll see you soon. Sleep well. And I look forward to seeing you again. One day at a time. So, I'll still draw you in at some point. But go to bed. Hugs, buddy. And I'll see you tomorrow. The crumb. Oh, I'm switching over right now and doing that. Going back over the blue skies. Good night, buddy. And while that's switching over, I will be right back. I need to go to the little girl's room. Or in my case, big girl's room. Okay, the hazards of too much coffee. Turn it off. Crown molding. What? Let's do this. Okay. Spit that out. Hugs and them to fall. Okay, so now. Rob, you're a genius. Oh, love it. Love it. Loving it. Okay. I have looked for crown molding for so long. Color am I doing in here first? Wait. Put these here. You know, that color. There we go. We. Oh, no, no. That's not the right one. No, 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 no. Oh, try again. Fingers on the right keys. Try again. Here we go. Straight. do? Ah, screwed it up. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. No. Okay, what did I do? Okay. There we go. Better. Ah, that's what I wanted. But I need the corner piece. Yeah, that is corner piece. Okay. So now I need the corner to that. Mm. Why? Mom's overthinking things again. pieces. Light. Yeah, my eyes are really getting tired. I want to keep building. There's peace and quiet in my house. Alright, I need to leave it here for now. And tomorrow is another day. Now, thank you guys all for coming to hang out with me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night or morning, depending on where you are, and a great day tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you all, whether in other streams, in my stream. Have a wonderful one, everybody.